So the answer to your question is the rich are getting richer. The poor, I think, are treading water by and large. But when one group of society is getting richer, treading water feels like you're falling. And the specifics of how people spend their money. So even if on average, adjusted for inflation, their wages are flat, but if your rent skyrocketed, or you're trying to send your kids through college, or you have a long commute and you got to put gas in your tank, at the individual level, things can feel very, very different from what the statistics show. I think as an amateur student of history, across cultures, all over the place, all through history, what you want to avoid more than anything in society is when probably a third of the population wakes up every morning and says, this isn't working. That's the point at which it's going to collapse from there, is when enough people wake up in the morning and just have this feeling of like, whatever this is, it's not working out for me. You want to avoid that part. You also don't want to get to a point where people become so wealthy that a big chunk of society just wakes up every morning and says, fuck this. This is not going to work out for me. And I think we're either there or precariously close to there in a lot of areas in the world. So because of that, it's easy to say we're more divided today, we're more extreme today, we're more pessimistic than today. I think the nuance is that's not actually true. You're just more aware of it. It was just much easier to contain those. And for the average citizen who got their information from one newspaper, one evening news program, to feel like things were much more stable and in control, and that people were much more uniform in their opinions than they actually were.